Testing, testing. Nice. Seems like we have audio. So I'm back for another live stream. This time we'll be grinding Conquest. I'm gonna test some squads and see what works here to make the video. We were trying some stuff here on the left side of the Conquest, but I didn't have time to test the other places, so I'll be running some tests here. We should be chatting in the meanwhile, so welcome you all. Let me post this stream link on Discord. One second. We are live again. Wait. The link is not appearing. But the link is working. Yeah, I don't know why. There's no thumbnail. But the link is working. We are live. Yes, we are. Who knows? So Jacob Paris is here, welcome. I'll be running the normal squad I use for general stuff and check if there is some pattern that we can explore. I decided to start a little before the reset time because my wife may need some help. She's not feeling so well. So the earlier I finish, the better. So these enemies are aligned in a column. They are usually weak to Pierce. They are Pierce weak enemies, guys. Cloud, you can probably solo this. You need to find the name of the stage. Even without any, I guess that the new formation, just giving her 1 BP would be enough. Okuma. I'll rename this as Okuma. Okuma. And I will get Claudia. Claudia is just so strong that she may be capable of soloing even without the dexterity boost. That would depend on your bow, I guess. Bad Mama, welcome. Are you well today? Not perfect, but better. I had to stop the last stream because I was feeling some stomach pain, but I'm better now. Dragoon stance. This does not buff dexterity, but it gives Claudia 1 point of BP. That may be enough. We'll see. Did I just hear Elderman? Of course you did. Welcome back, Doug. Are you in Minecraft? Never played Minecraft. Never understand the appeal. And I do like Lego bricks. I don't know. Good morning, Gaunt's Lion. This stage here, Doug, has enemies aligned in a column. They are with 2 Pierce. Good to hear you're feeling good, thanks. Ah, it's not enough. That's sad. She needs Enya then. Enya will enable some characters. But it's still good because it's only 2 attacks, right? Enya will be on the back, but not as good as I wanted. Because she relies on dexterity. Enya. I mean, 2 characters do 2 quick attacks is going to clear it as faster than Liza. You're right. By speed, indeed. You got Polka? No. I did got Joe and Liz. But I spent almost all of my gens so far. And I'm not going to purchase the big packs. I will purchase the beginner packs and everything, but I will wait for the next winner. That's the only thing I can do for the game, but I cannot purchase the big packs. I need to pay bills. Those are more important than getting all the characters. You eventually get some more just by playing the game. Is this Polka? Yes, God levels. Polka, but of course you need to play Phoenix, but he is insane. Now you do a lot more damage. I will get Polka pretty soon if I farm my egg stages, I guess. In now, is this human weak to Pierce? He is. That's right. Morning Nameless. That's right, Enya Solos. Best healer indeed! Exclamation point. We won't find a better healer anytime soon. I don't even know how they can power creep this Polka now with Silblade Phoenix. I don't know. The way you learn and lean it forward to say in this, is this human weak to Pierce seem a bit threatening? But man, he's Raiden. Have you seen Mortal Kombat? So this is when enemies weak to Pierce. Kiyosaki Park. Let me check some other stages. Ah, this is the same. It's probably a region. It will be easier for us to guide by the icons on the map. People that have the latest blue can do double column attacks. Sort of clumps by region, yes. Some of the nodes will have an icon right beside them that it's easier to find. Ed says, do you already have Rag Robin Polka? Of course I do. I was just talking on general. The latest Polka is better if you have Rag Robin. Only ever 2 turns on average. You're going to try Dog stage later. Do you have blue? I don't think Talon does enough damage with his fast attack. We would need to find Row. Did you see any Row stage, Doug? This stage is cool because there is this train here. We can easily find it. Let's move forward. You didn't see any? I see. Same enemies, but they are not aligned in a color. So bad stage. They seem to have the same amount of HP, but just are not aligned in a color. Maybe not. One enemy died with at least a little more than 100,000. Let me see. $30,000. This enemy died with 140,000. Nabishima. Look how much materials we get from this. So much. Which one should I choose with the selection ticket? If we're talking about the new banner, the new festival rerun banner, you have to give me some time. I did explain a little, you know, the best one being Metroid 3, then Metroid 1, Global X and Press, Golden Ball. I don't have it all by memory, God's Lion. You'll have to give me some more time. Wait, it's a whole month. Tomorrow we have video. But even then, no one will have such a strong AoE attack to use 2 times in a row that will kill them. Here we have the same thing, they are weak to Pierce. The current banners drop the units that are on the ticket as well, so it's best to wait. Yes, but they will be, yeah, forever the same. Let's see when it changes the elements. These enemies are different, they are small. Even doing damage is underwhelming now. And he's fully maxed. He killed one enemy there. Didn't see the full damage, but it was the zombie. We can kinda measure the amount of HP they have to see what could have been done, but see, Talon is doing 80,000. It's not even that much, but it's not hitting their weakness. Still. The enemies are different, but they are still weak to Pierce. Seems like they have around 130,000. Blue barely clears unless you have a good Sun Staff. Master Stone barely clears with blue. Fully maxed, fully trained, plus 16 everything. No, whoa. We also maxed his intelligence for the new caps. Yes, sir. Whoa. He's barely strong, and he's a really strong character. But, you know, Liza works as well, and she's really strong. I don't need to see the end of the fight, it's the same enemies again. So we got one stage where the enemies are weak to column attacks. That will work for Claudia. Ah! People also said about the Witch Daughters, right? I have to check the Witch Daughters stage. Because enemies are also aligned in a column. And that one is just one wave, so if you can use 2 characters to kill, that will be pretty fast. Just don't have any good stave, so I just use Master. So I have 90, almost 100% stave for blue. This is just a big node, but it's not a boss node. Furu Onsen, this is Wicked Witch. No. Where are the Witch Daughter? We'll get there. Let's see this stage here. It's the next. First boss node in the center. Oh, we are pretty close. Thanks, Gali. That's just the same type of stage again. There's enemies from Scarlet Race, but nothing changes. Now we are on the peak of the mountain. Sadly, you cannot craft any Sun Element staff right now, J-Crack. New staffs are made for woman. And they don't have the sun attribute. Emerald Mara, hello again. Welcome back. These enemies are again weak to... No, oh wait. No, they have flash. Undead that have flash are always weak to pierce. Undeads that are just bones are weak to blunt. Something that I learned with UniverSe. Perhaps Arthur and Talon S3 will be close enough for Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch? Or you mean Witch's Daughter? This is just the same again, huh? Yeah, just the Pierce weak enemies again. Pulled on the Matriarch banner, I got all 3 within 5 pulls. Blew some off banner that are new to me, like Time. I got Time Lord as an off banner on Polka banner. But I will have to pity, like always. Yes, Witch Daughter. We're close there. And what about this enemy in the back? I don't think it's weak to pierce, is it? It is. These enemies are usually not instant killable. So Taku is Wicked Witch. No, Witch Daughter. Now you confused me. They have different sprites. Slash, Blunt. So Arthur, yeah, Arthur will shine here. If they are in a column, we can also use Darke. Darke with a human critical weapon. Are they really classified as human? Human and female. Dark is gonna do plenty of damage here. Darke plus Arthur. Arthur can be in the back row of a Magia fight. Darke in the front line. Let's see how much Arthur does by itself. Probably won't get a good staff until the X blue. Arthur himself only dealing half. What's happening, Arthur? Will Dark have enough power now? Before we do that, let me check if I have a critical weapon for Darky. Maybe Balmate. I don't have Balmate. Don't have that. Let's force some rapiers with the lapis material. These new weapons also use 500. Look, 500 materials. But they are dropping a lot from the Conquest. So that's not a big problem. Let me see if I can craft a strong dark weapon. This one! See, 42% human, 28% human, full HP. This one? Can even one-tap enhance. Did you already have this 2 one-tap enhance on the Forge screen? This one is not that bad, but it's not really good either. This will work well for Darky. Yeah, I like on the first try, kinda. We have really good rates to get what we want, but RNG can still take so much time. This one also works. This one too. They are not perfect weapons anyway, but Oh, look on this! Pierce, Mayo, and critical against Mech and Rock. Hello, you are back. Yes, I am. Welcome back. Rock and Mech. I wonder. Oh my, what's shark crafty now? The bad weapons. You should skip these, everyone. But the general player should really skip these. I am a hardcore player declared. General, no with rapiers. If you do need to rank up New Mama S1, you do. Or you don't. Do we need to boost defense? I mean, level up defense boost? I think you do, but I may be wrong. You can check now or SaGa to be sure. Ah, there's another one here. Female with critical. There's nothing like this, but let's just leave it like it is. So, let me check if there's another rapier that I have that also works, that I didn't upgrade. Look why I should skip these things. Look at how many imperfect weapons I have here. So many. Ah, there's some trash here as well. I have a better one than this. This is female, male. Yeah, that's the best one. The one that I crafted. Okay. Just to see if increasing his damage output will allow him to play together with Arthur. Now says no changing skill rank. So an exception then. We can kinda use this. Instead of instant Q, we get... Ah, we need to use the other Darky. This Darky. I just pitched at least, but got everyone. I'm still thinking if I'm going to pull the rerun banner for Polka. You don't have Rag Robin? Where's the skill? Ah, he already comes with it. They give critical or you have to do the critical damage. Depends. Depends on the weapon. If the weapon has a... only critical passive, it just increase the critical damage. If it has the critical and specifies against what, then it will always critical against that type. Yeah, this one here. 500 dexterity. And in the back line, Arthur. My game got a bit more crashy today. It crashed today for me once or twice, huh? Balmain did about 70%, Darky with Rain Sword did about 50%. Balmain has a double hit attack, right? It worked! Of course, I had a very powerful weapon. Especially for those that just want to forge the new weapons, this will be very fast. You're here again, Jason. Welcome back. But yes, Balmain. Who else? This Dark is not fully maxed yet. Lycid. Lycid has the newest, right? UDX Alnus is a good option as well. I don't have those. So maybe we can use someone that is not Arthur that can do almost the same amount of damage. Well, what are they weak to again? Slash, Blunt, and Shadow. What new weapons? I have max weapons for Joe, Rock, and Match already. I'm not killing myself for 6% more. No, I mean, depends on the people. Column attacks. Gustave hits for double S power. Copelia hits for roll. Claudia does not use the element we want. Oh look, I have Liz. I have Liz, I have Joe. They are weak to Slash, Blunt, and Shadow. There's less options here. There is a column attack with the Bune, right? Wind Q. Only S power. Don't think I have that many options for this. I'll leave it on Arthur plus Darky. I will rename this as Witch Daughter. Too long. Witches. Only S power. All times have changed. 8 power was enough back then. Eileen stage? Why Eileen stage? He's the witch daughter. Oh yeah? I know she likes the character. By the way, why are you doing another live stream? Does it not hurt the channel to do more than 3 streams in a day? Not exactly. What was hurting the channel was the Xenoblade streams. That's why I stopped with it. I didn't actually say that in the community bar, but I need to later. I didn't pay attention. What were the enemies? They are weak to Slash, you know? They are weak to Slash. Well, how much does Arthur do here? Only first hit of Arthur is a Slash. Almost kills the enemies. ScherBR don't even keep up with his own server memes. Shame. Oh, I have bad memories, sorry. Polka's pretty good, you pull it yet? And no, I am 2 multi-pulls away from pitching Polka. Because I always pity, right? Got 2 Liz, 4 off-banners, 1 Joe, no Polka. We have less options for column than for row. Stay strong. So there's this thing about the YouTube algorithm. You can't release too many different content. Like, people sometimes say, hey, Cher, play this game. Like, oh, go play Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's bad for the channel. Believe me, it is. Because the people that come here for Zelda will skip when I release a UniverSe video. Then in some days they will not get the notifications for my Zelda videos anymore. So if too many people skip my Xenoblade live streams, they start to receive less and less UniverSe videos. That's what happens. Purple strings, bro. Yeah, there it's a little less harmful. Gustav is strong, but he would do less damage than Darky. But he can at least attack 2 times, huh? I think I got 3 mamas, 2 rocks on my journey to PT Matcha. It was painful. You like matcha, so what could you do? For games like those, purple is the way. Bowman is close to 1-shot to its daughter. Oh yeah, I think someone saying... J-Prax said it was 70% damage. If you're gonna play multi-games, you should have made your channel about playing multiple games from the start. If the algorithm locks you into a certain kind of content, it will be very hard to break out. Yeah, but then, when I started, it was kind of the only way for me to get no. Because one thing for sure, that you guys know. For mobile games, people want information any way possible and as fast as possible. So I could create content without having my perfect English. If I were to start now, for example, from zero, from scratch, with people not knowing me about general JRPGs, unless I make some very good content, people will just not watch me. So doing mobile games was kind of shortcut for me, I believe. I was also enjoying these games back on the time. It was just something that just kind of made sense. How's it going, Sing? Welcome back. He was using Master Stone on Balmain. So you have a strong weapon, French Doll. Yeah, for column damage, I'm pretty limited. I recommend YouTube Shorts and make them for the characters. I don't want to just make an insane amount of videos just for UniverSe because they would just disappear when this game dies. Have to go and do something else for other stuff as well. If I just focus on this, when UniverSe gets stripped down tomorrow, who's gonna watch those shorts? No one. People will even want to skip them because they don't want to get reminded of a dead game. It works for older games, it works for console, but not for mobile games. They do work for a short period of time, but then they just become that weight. You watch them and cry into your ice cream. Indeed, that's the thing. I myself would not like to keep watching videos for a dead game. Only Doug says Jason Thomas, see? Not many people want to watch. So you're making disposable content if you just keep focusing on things that will eventually die. I'm not saying that this game will die anytime soon, guys. I'm just saying that it is inevitable. It will happen at some point. Inevitable. Need to make a 2D HD remake for Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. They don't want to because most of the people that are working on the original are not on Square Enix anymore. They don't want to touch that. But if they do touch that, is pure gold. Maybe split the universe. And that's exactly what cannot be done in Emerald Mera. It's exactly what cannot be done. I don't know if you saw, but when I was talking about that, if you split the content in one channel, it cannot be done. It has to be done in multiple channels. Because one content will hurt the another, always. Insert Thanos snap gif. But that's true. It's inevitable. It will eventually happen. Because, like, people were watching Xenoblade, but most were not. So those that were just skipping Xenoblade videos were also getting less and less notifications for UniverSe, because YouTube works like that. If you skip, doesn't matter the content. If you skip too much content off YouTuber, then you start receiving less and less notifications till it eventually disappears. Even if you have the ring bell, turn it on. Doesn't really matter. Share the algorithm loves first playthroughs of popular RPG games. I have some ideas in Justin. I have some ideas. It's actually about replaying these games. Can do some purple, then make another channel to put the VODs. Lots of people do that. But the VODs are very hard to make views, right? Seems like it's past the time of VODs now. People like the live stream. GB SaGa Let's Play. On mute. GB SaGa Let's Play on mute. That's the name of the Let's Play. First play thoughts. First play thoughts. Yes. There's some very nice videos that I kind of watch from content creators, and they revisit many games that they never played. So there's those sort of... So I played Final Fantasy X for the first time. They make millions. Maybe not millions, but thousands. Can't tell how many small creators I've seen blow up because of games like DA, Mass Effect, Skyrim. I don't really like DA or Skyrim, but I did enjoy Mass Effect. You can't really test my love for matcha. Won't know who you choose, they are very similar. I really want to watch your reviews of these two banners, even though I have all the styles I want. To hear your thoughts on... Nice, I'll be making those reviews tomorrow. Polka will come first, I think Rock Bouquet only in 2 days from now, because I need to think well. Especially because Matcha, we just found out that she can stack her skill number 3 to inflict many attack defense downs. We need to test the ceiling and if that really matters in long runs. But Polka team is just designed to work for the foreseeable future. Polka banner is better in my opinion. Did you pull? I did. Was not lucky. Got so far Liz and Joe. But that's it. Mass Effect 2 was very good. I enjoyed the first one so much. But yeah, interesting. I saw a YouTuber that's a guy that's called Majular. He made a video about Chrono Cross, and it was an amazing video, of course. And it was like one of the first videos of him in this new channel, because he said that he already tried many times to be a YouTube content creator, and that video kind of became hype. I think it's now on 500,000 views. Or is he also made one about Legend of Dragoon? Majula. Legend of Dragoon has more than 500,000. Yeah, so let me move here a little past this slash stages. But slash could also be done. I'll check more. At least Waterfall Blade plus 2 times may be enough. Yeah, let me check here. He has a Xenogears video of 3 hours with 387,000 views. Chrono Cross has 300,000. Legend of Dragoon 500,000. Mass Effect 3 fan theories were better than the actual ending. Here we have week 2 Slash and Shadow. It's better than just going for week 2 Slash, right? RS is a good game. We should got more global recognition. I tried other gotchas, I just cannot do it. That's just like me, JPRAC. I should be doing like Honkai Star Rail to get the views, but I don't like that sort of design. I am just not into that much anime. I mean, I like anime, but I don't like those design, just waifu-centered. It's just not my taste. I will be faking out. That's what I like. I like UniverSe. I like this character. It's crazy. I like to play with a bird. I like to play with a god. With Arthur. I like this. That's what I like. Can't sell myself. Or else you guys will be seeing some Raid Shadow Legends. Epic 7 would have been so good if it wasn't so pay to win. I did try that game, but it's just too slow. The grind part's too slow. What's this stage that kind of is easier to recognize here? Maybe this one. All of them will be weak to Slash, I guess. Oh god, Starlit Light Orbit says. Did they data mine anything interesting? The data mine is not working because it's a big update. I think that it needs to be changed. I didn't call for our beloved rsdb.com creator because, well, give him time. Minuto says, Romancing SaGa has such an amazing atmosphere and feeling. Oh yes, it does. Let's make a squad with 2 Waterfall Blade plus attackers. That is going to take something like Wave Array. Do you hear my favorite game from 2019 with console quality graphics? You mean Raged Legends? Oh, sounds like you've been practicing that voice. No, it's because I actually like voice acting. Really like. I'm gonna grab my Gustave and press. Where is Impress? Well, we have to move the filter and, well, Darkest should also work here. That's your favorite game? Today I was watching something pretty crazy. Here in Brazil, they have many YouTubers kind of just advertising casino. Does that happen on US as well? Like big YouTube names just advertising casino? They got some YouTubers on a scheme. There's a app that pays the YouTuber as much as you keep losing because of the link, the code. I always imagined it was like that, but I didn't have any confirmation, so there's this another YouTuber that was exposing this. We have on US, what's his name again? CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla. On Brazil, there's a guy doing similar job, but not on the same level, but pretty close. Also, everyone loves sports betting. Here on Brazil, it was kind of banned, but then they changed it a laws for here, and it's everywhere now. Godsline says, so if you pity Polka, then will you skip matcha banner? I may skip matcha banner. I may. I do believe that Polka will offer me more. I'll keep using Polka for lots of time. Casino ads are forbidden in Europe. I hope that becomes forbidden here in Brazil as well. That's nice, Europe. It's kind of the thing that you, if you watch the commercials, you think that. Indeed. Whoa, Gustav is doing 130. Of course, he has the remembrance weapon. That's a good way to do this. Instead of using this Gustav, because of course not everyone has him, I'm gonna run Gray. Platinum Gray. Also, we have some of the silliest infomercials. Shares Leaps on Staff styles now. It's more because I'm kind of satisfied with the ones I have. It's not that I'm have nothing against that. And like I said, I prefer to pay my bills and keep gambling with RNG. Soji can probably... No, Soji cannot, because I was using Gustavo with a very powerful attack. And you know what? I believe you can even run Platinum Final Impress, and I'm going to do that. Let's do just that. 2 Platinum styles on their max potential. Will they do it? Well, Gray is using a Remembrance weapon. Let's remove this Remembrance weapon. Let's try something a little more close to his normal power. Well, this weapon's pretty strong, but I guess most people will have it. The worst is influencer selling it as an extra income. Yes! Man, one of the biggest YouTubers here in Brazil, they were already doing, but there was one that people were always saying, oh, this guy is nice, this guy is nice, and then last week he just made an ad for casino that steals money from people. Money just corrupts people. 2 platinum styles. Oh yeah, did you read the news? There's supposed to be an SS poll from watching ads. What do you think about that? Yes, it's implemented on JP. We should be given his style for free, but they are changing the directions. On JP, they need to run the ads to get the global exclusive styles, and here we are having to spin the roulette to get the JP styles. You cannot see that in the shop yet, right? Wrecking of Fire got amped to Triple S. Wrecking of Fire is already in the game, no? For a while. But that skill is how much? 10 BP. That's too much. Is Rock worth a pity? Worth a pity. I think he may be the best character there, in a way, because you can still live with Matriarch 4. That is enough. But Matriarch as a whole is the best one. Then Rock. Even with all that people are saying about Matcha, if you don't have her healer style, I don't think she's going to be so worth. Because what is she doing besides just increasing damage to the party? You can increase damage to the party by buffing as well. So Sayo no Izumi. This will be the stage that I will name, that I will showcase on my video. Sayo Inumi. What's the name again? Ah, there is it on the top. Sayo no. I'm gonna name it Sayo no. Huh? You cannot use this name. Sayo no Izumi. Sayo no. You cannot say Sayo no. What exactly cannot be spelled here? Ah, A. But it's not just A. You'll be available on reset. Okay, you can put S and A together. No? I think you cannot use A as well. Or maybe the text that you just use it space. The thing to watch the video now is on the top left of the first screen. I'm gonna go there. Darth's Devil says I got 3 Chef Polka, 2 Liz, and 1 pool with 3 dragons in a row for 9k. That's insane. New Polka column could work on this too for those wanting to get his status. Yeah. Matra's style was a little bit disappointing, just like her first skill. Indeed. I cannot name it. Well, maybe I should choose a different stage. Too close to Sayu. Ah! Imagine if it's because Sayu. Kyuragi. Kyuragi. Let me use this name at least. Kyuragi. Oh, yeah, let's leave it like this. You cannot use SA. It does not matter if you put spaces or symbols between the S and the A. Why? Does it have any meaning? Do you know? I don't think Demon Brand will be available for a while, but eventually will. Just keep the 8 seems to be up right now for some reason, at least for me. Just for you. You are the only one. Also, thanks for joining you, Flux Zone Vote as well. These new banners, you are undecided. Video ads. I did my video ads yesterday. Nice, it's on the top. Hates are up on paid posts for Rock and Polka banner. Indeed. It's an oh. I think you mentioned this before. My bad memory forgot. Thanks. Well, let me run the hidden dojo so I get this out of my way. 10 gens. Oh my god, this is gonna break the bank. We have a new... Doesn't matter. Least filtered by those that have less tile experience. Sending logger. That said, I did manage to get Eagle Mall, my free pool, the newest return. Whoa! Eagle Mall. Really good style, wasn't a banner that was good by the time, but then ScherBR is not useful anymore. Probably some place where you can agility buff, but his time is now kind of over. But I do use him on Remembrance. Now let me just run the hidden dojo to get the 10 incredible gens. But you know what? Something I just did myself. If you see a YouTuber making this type of ads about casino or about some fake stuff, don't ever watch that guy again, or that woman, I don't know, that person again. Because in the end, they are selling their audience. They do anything for money. Even if you lose money, they don't care. If they don't care about you, F them. I did that. I had a YouTuber that I used to watch, but the first time they did ads for casino, I stopped. I also have a little of guilt here because I'm covering a gacha game. I know it's different, but hence why I don't want to keep playing gachas once this one is over. Oh yeah, man, those are super shady. They usually have young audience, and those that are molded by their ideas. Get casino ads in RS all the time. I don't, I actually get some fake games all the time. Those games with soldiers running across the screen where there's that +4, +9, multiple of 4. Those games that are stupid. And people want to play that just because the trailer is just so stupid. But in the end, when you start and launch the game, you cannot play the minigames. They are not playable. You have to advance in the game. And usually you have to spend money. You got those stupid GAT 777 free draw zombie games. I got in here and there, but they are just not common. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's find some more stages. Oh no, the lava fell. Left side has gold, right side has lava. Oh yeah, yeah. No, no, no. The guy. No, no, no. I got those all the time. Albert's killing his wave, but he's just super ultra maxed. If think is great to farm right now. Mohammed, I think you are asking. I showcased some. The best one is if you have both summer licenses, the Global X and the JP one. If you do, she can run solo. It's the only capable of soloing in blue, from what I know. Right? Is there any other? I kinda missed the Did you attack my village on Coin Master? Those were at least funny. So here we had enemies weak to Slash again. Ochi. The chances Saruin true form will release at this anniversary. I don't think so. Because Saruin himself, they made cheese right on the end. He's a villain. They don't actually cheese villains. Did they release any building during anniversary? Looking solo. The two. Oh, this one is more about. Let me check the elemental weakness of it. If you have both Lizas, Jason, you bring the newest Liza inheriting the Wave Rush attack. Exactly, Mumu. Liza with Global Liza inherit. Sorry, it should be December, the latest. Might even be Earth. No, it's not that long. It's 2 months away. The Rock's a villain too, and here she is. Yeah. You're right, but Rock is kind of a very popular character. I think it's themed like deities. And they probably are like that because they have some temples on JP and they probably appear on temples. Slash and oh my god, the cats are fighting. For you all. I always try to show him, but he always gets super energetic. Look, I don't want. Saruin is the bad guy. He's like the evil of the evils. Do you think we can do something with Bertrand here? Well, we can in this Ochi stage. Let's use a combo with Bertrand. Hoping the global axes are bad this time. Don't wanna pull. You cannot bet against the house. I mean, let it be good. Papi said he also had some pretty famous actors for the ad. It was really insane. So, Bertrand. And who else? Would be nice if this character has fast attacks. Using Bertrand with these stages, to be honest. He cannot solo farm, huh? Would be nice to carry someone like even Rag Robin. We don't even use Rag Robin as much, but to be honest, let's just do something here. He can use a fast attack that's not that strong, but it is strong enough to help Bertrand kill the enemies. So why not show him here? If we get a Global X banner, who do you think is going? Red? I think it's gonna be one character of each different game, not a full series. But they may go for full series. If they go with full series, it will be red. Then maybe a T260G, but I don't think so. And some not so no character. I don't know. It won't be another Emilia, will? Feel like it's going to be RS too? I don't think so. It's the last popular. Who are you using with this Bertrand? Darth Devils. It's weird how Polka was mad during his arc and now he's like God among gods. Yes, Liz was stronger than him on the start. Dux is alright. We'll be getting my daughter to bed while characters speed up the last half hour of the SaGa's character race stage. Thanks so much for being here, Doug, as much as you could. So have some fun with your family, and once again, thank you for all the help you've done to this channel. Have a good night if you're going to sleep. Global X Red is a must. French Town says, I just hope having the gens when Sudden comes out and don't get baited by a previous banner. We always get baited. I've been using him with Dry's Lot and Abaddon Hands, plus with the Sword Master 60% boost to his SS weapon. But I mean, who is the pair character? Global X Biju. Fake Gustav new Elemental Lords and Sarui I'm gonna start saving for now. They are kind of far. Polka had pair, he was always stronger than his. Negating damage for the whole turn. Copy beloved parry. Wait, what? There was this enemy that's not weak to Shadow. It was my only option when I didn't have ND. Well, these enemies are not weak to Shadow. We'll have to rethink this. These stages are kinda just focused on Slash. Abaddon Hands will work better in the other stages. Let's move on for now. Leave Ochi for the Waterfall Blade users. Let's check the stage before we move on. Preparing him with new Polka, new Liz, legendary form, Years and Joe. Ah, you are more about using anything. Cheers to live, blasted day. It's another stream this time. We started another stream, Norix. Yeah, the dark times where if you didn't have Matriarch or Anniv, you were so. You can do stuff without them now, but they are still the preferred characters. There's only humans here, let me try again. But I don't know if that mage is weak to Shadow. We'll see with the first hit of Earth Slash. No, they are all weak to Shadow. You've been lied to. 24-hour celebration stream. No, I cannot. Yuri will eventually become a top tier buffer. She will. Muse will as well. Let me run this a little more just to see if there is any enemy that is not weak to Shadow. Well, we already found. So, moving on. I was supposed to make a video about the update, but it was a little without energy. So I decided to do the live stream first. Because with the live stream, it's easier for me to find stages that we can farm. So tomorrow I'll have a video ready. Same stage, let's move on. I skipped building, but I do believe we'll get a rerun of her before the next one arrives. It will be probably on December. Are you feeling better now? I am. You saw I needed to go to the bathroom like 2 or 3 times during the live stream. I was taking some medicine. Oh! Enabler. Week 2 slash here. What stage Saga can solo Conquest? It's on the far left. The last stage on the far left. I was not going to the mid zones, but here, let's see if Urpina can do the job. Or maybe Madeline. I have some squads ready here. We debuffed endurance. Well, they seem to have lots of endurance. My Bertrand is about as high as yours, but he really needs the boost of damage from fusion weapon or double S weapon with Sword Master. Mine is using a perfect forged weapon. But wife got sick. She's not even here. That's why I decided to start first. She's on the hospital. I said, do you want me to go there? But she said it's not really important. He's already being treated. Your question is, would you rather have Polka or Rofus cook for you? I would rather learn how to cook myself. Did she kill the enemy? No, she did not, right? There's no one else. What about Silver? Silver starts with 12, she kills, she gets 3, that means 15. Then another 3, 18. 1 point from the formation. 19. She lacks only 1 for Vandalize 2 times in a row. Titan suits you one of the best armors. For full defense, yes. For farming, no. She will lack 1 BP for double vandalize if you're using the Halloween style. Which other character I was training that has insane damage? Maybe if we find a stage where we can bring Copelia with Destruction Doll Dance plus. Where is the region of the enemies being weak to blunt? A gelatin? Let me go and search for the medium notes. I'm still waiting for my road station. You wait forever. There is no such a stage. I was mistaken. More gelatin? I think it's on the top left with 2 blunt. Sell some of these terrible mage styles with column damage. Maybe this Copelia will solo this stage. Holy hell, not even this... No one can. Go to hell. The single stages are really bad. So let's go back to the original plan. We're here on Taco, Kyuragi, Iwa, Ochi. We didn't went here. Very slow. So here, enemies are only weak to slash again. Are trying to find assaults. No, I'm trying to find different stages, different patterns. Glad to see you're fine now. I'm much better. I took the medicine called Emosac. That's good to help with the stomach. This one is weak to slash, I guess, but only slash, not shadow. Now it will become a little harder to comprehend. Maybe go to the left side first. Home mutable. More of the same. But at least it seems like it's all about slash and shadow. But sometimes they may just add one that's resistance to shadow. Yeah, that Kaimatachi, I don't remember if it is weak to shadow. We'll see now. It's not. It resists so bad stage, just slash. So I had a dinner. Dinner always helps when you're feeling bad. The Waterfall Blade stage seems to be the best one for average players or casuals. I mean, it's easier to just run 2 characters. Yamamoto. Same old, same old. Witch Daughter's farming should be good as well. Here the enemies are again in a column, but we already found a stage for this. A very peculiar conquest. How much time will it stay? The whole month? Yeah, just weak to slash again, same old, same old. Are there lots of formations that JP has that we don't? Yes, like 7. They don't have the link now because I lost the link when I formatted my PC. But I think there's like 7. Formations are some of the best things in this game, Norix. Ah, Jink. Wind Sprite. It's a Jinx. The enemy seems to have similar HP, so it won't matter too much. No one can solo. There are more defensive formations. Bart has a baby? Polka. 28 more days for Conquest. Gonna be here for a while. I think they are not going to increase the cap for too much. Haha, these enemies are now weak to blunt. Blunt and cold. If they are weak to cold, we can test Halloween Silver Starmore. It says power 2 times in a row. Who knows, maybe it deals enough damage. Don't think so, but I want to believe. Just bring whenever needs training. But you do need a staple team to always run on the front. Tomorrow. That at least I prefer to run like that. That's why I make the videos. 2 characters that make the farming fast, 3 characters that don't do anything. But in my case, I can run Liza. Liza will solo and I bring Fortunes. I won't remove Liza, she'll be here forever. I think this is the best way to train. Status, at least. Dark Devil says, I found out that people really will have a hard time with this Conquest. I ended up bringing a mixed team because I cannot one-turn all of them. Okay, Narc says, yeah, I think I realized it when Rainbow Rangers came out and it was pretty useful everywhere. We was boosting mixed squads, that was important. Back then we actually had to spread our resources. That made sense. Don't need to use Dragon Stance for this. I see people in JP still using Saturn. They will. But I have the Remembrance Greatsword now. I want to see at least the full potential of this. Sarumi is strong. He will keep being strong. Onizuka. But that skeleton is not weak to the elementals I'm using here. So this is a mixed stage. Is there a formation that cleanses? I feel like that should be super good. I don't know. So she killed 2 enemies. Is Halloween Silver still used for anything besides farming? Remembrance, you can inherit the chase attacks from her martial arts styles. It's still strong because it gets many hit ups and stuff. Seems like this is more geared towards blunt. She has no damage reduction though. Yes. Doesn't matter, she deals too much damage. Just bring the best equipment. You're going out to JPrag. Have a good night. Look, we are here on this point. I'm gonna go to the gelatin stages just to see if she works there. Where are the gelatins? Gelatins are more down, I guess. More to the south. Baba Mountain Sakura. Let me see the elemental weaknesses of them. I think they have lots of weakness to lightning. So Storm Roar will do even more damage against them. All of them. Oh, look how good this is. She solo it. 5 minutes to global reset. So we found someone that can solo with the Remembrance Greatsword, but she can. Another one. That is nice. Let me run a little more of this stage here. Baba Mountain. She still gets a little more STR. Storm Roar is almost double S power, guys. It says 44 mod. 1 mod away. So, Halloween Silver rocking Zadok. Rocking. This animation is fast as well. How many of you guys have the Remembrance Greatsword? Still don't think I'll pick her up. You say that now, then after 1 week you are there pitching the character. Having a Greatsword for Silver is nice. She really helps make Remembrance faster. When you inherit her chains, she self-heals. Even if she has no damage reduction, she self-sustains. Starlight said, I save it up for the reprint for Halloween Silver because she's my favorite from Minstrel. I never got to play with her yet. Don't trust no damage reduction units going forward, same reason we got you all. Don't matter, man. It's Silver. You can protect her. It's only for Remembrance. It's only once you need to clear stage 20. You don't need so many rules for that. Now, if we were talking about using her for bossing, general bossing, then okay. Greatsword has 2 Scroom Guards at least. Yeah. Didn't have problem having her alive on Greatsword, and she was my main damage dealer. I won on first try with her. Give her your best equipment and gonna rock. Olivier says, so I should get Halloween Silver or wait for the one with Vandalize? Vandalize is a platinum, Olivier. You don't have that? You have Pirate Silver and you love her. But this requires lots of inheritance. You need this Halloween style and a summer style from lots of time ago. Reset. What do we have on Reset? Let's go and check the gems. Free gems. So she never failed here so far. Baba Mountain. I'm gonna name this Baba. Baba Squad. Or maybe there's another stage that's a little easier to see on the map. Momonokawa is a too long name. No, Baba. Baba is easier to find. What's up again, Dicky? Welcome back. So I have to copy that stage. I have a PT for the rerun and I just need rock for the new banner. That's nice. You can wait, don't need to decide on rush. No news, that game. Oh my god. Stop with that. Time to watch our ads. Let's go back to the home screen. 300. 300 and then 600. 300, 600. 300 for today, 600 for another. Okay. It's still not enough to pity Polka. Viewer matter exchange. I have 600. Ah. Viewer matter exchange login bonus, but you get stamina. Oh man, they just create artificial login bonus. Just create a login bonus, whatever. Give anything. Oh, 500. Think in 2 days I'll have enough to pity Polka. Oh, 10? 80s. You give me some free gems. 200. Oh, not bad. Ah, the game crashed. Just 1 second, guys. $30,000 viewer matters for Poe. How many do you get for one? Uses both. Yes, he has Izuna. The same attack that Sparrow has. The choice from the ticket selection is hard for me. I want the fun and press style, but I didn't beat Wuhan Force Word users yet. Struggling hitting then, so cannot charm the enemies. Without any type of vampire lady that can inflict charm should be hard. Viewer medal. Ah, it's a random number. 30,000. May take some time. For a moment, I thought he was still going for this from this morning. No, I stopped and then went back. I'm just doing some grinding on Conquest to check the best strategies to release the video tomorrow. Gold Pieces quest is also up. Oh, nice. It's good now to make the video about the update because I can talk about everything. I could not talk about the ad system before the update. You know what type of ad I'm tired? Idle angels, like you ain't slick trying to hide stuff with your thumbs. I don't remember getting idle angels. Some of the ads you can even close. Some of mine I can as well. It just bugs. Have all vampire lady styles except for the one that you use on your guide. But you'd have others then. Oh, there's one will charm. Does not need to be that one. There's 3 versions of of vampire lady that can charm. It's based on the jewels, 100 for 10, and etc. Ah, I see the dog. Makes sense. The run banner is hard for everyone. I'm not sure if I should try newer Goddess, Silver, and Light and Press, newer Rouge, or Val with entire Matriarch. You will not need everything. Depends if you are a collector or not. If you're not a collector, I will just suggest you stop thinking about getting everyone. About 8 days at worst. 6x a day for 600 medals, and worst you can take is 550. Your ad location changed. You can change. I don't give them my location, so I don't really like. Ah, we were talking about trying Bertrand strategy, huh? Bertrand, we better use it here, so let's remove Polka. Polka has a slash attack. We just need someone with 2 fast attacks. Devs are all, watch the stupid... Yeah, they want to pay the ads they make for UniverSe with the ads that we watch. Oh, we can use Matriarch 3 for example. She has a fast attack. Leemingway. Most people have Matriarch, by the way. Watch too many ads, seen Rock and Azami. They appeared lots of time in the past. It's got 300 gems with 3000 medals. That's cool. People say that you should pull right after getting 300. The newest Matriarch has a fast attack. Work it. Simply work it. I mean, let's face it, the ads are constant revenue. There's literally no good reason not to hurl resources on us for them. You're right. The stage hero named the same, Baba. Oh no, Kawago. No, it is the same. It's just the same. I can just name it as Baba because it works on the same stage too. That's good. Kyuragi and Baba. Where's the other stage that was named Baba? Ah, here. One after the other. Any consensus on the styles yet? Any there game changing? Not fully yet. I will have to make the review first, Galstrom, but I'm pretty sure the Polka banner is safe to go. Polka is God tier level, but you need the Rag Robin style. If you do, he's God tier. We're getting like 1 million per day. For overpowered tier. He's on the tops. You're already summoning all the styles for the new banners. They are interesting enough. This is just the same thing again. I went to this point, so I have to clean. Liz and Joe are really good, but they are nothing must-haves, in my opinion. Must-haves? No. Really good? Yes. Today you got 900 medals. You said in 8 days at worst. No, you were wrong then, because it's 30,000 euro medals, so it may take you more than 1 month. These are the enemies with 2 blunt, right? I guess. If I saw the new styles on JP, no. Did not. Didn't have the time. Was too focusing on global. This would probably be the same stage. Kita Hata. No, it's different. No, they are way too blunt. And they are in a column. The stage is in a column. Column and blunt. We had some robots that could do that, right? I want to know what the new Polka's family can add for their kit. Thinking about the future. Look, I barely have any options for column and blunt. Anniversary banners laid a trap for you, for all of us. I had a really bad boost today, pitched both and got my second style from the banners on my 14th and 15th. Oh, that's kind of like me, Zadok. Stop complaining. The first one laid a trap for me, but the second one was nice. I'm still living on my first one, dog. I have 14,000 medals or 13,000 medals? 13,000 medals, I guess. You didn't have to repeat it. We will always bring this topic. We call that a T. A tie. A Taria. So these stages will not be that good, I guess, but let's see at least the alphos. Hey Fair, I have not played in like 3 or 4 months. Should I sumo build up on my characters again? Then Burrito, if you don't have Rag Robin, you should pull on the rerun banner to get him, Matriarch. There are some other options that I'll be making a video soon. But rerun banners is good for those that have not been playing for some time, because you get plenty of things with not many gems. Well, Coppelia can use Ultra Earth Shaker Plus twice. But she needs to kill the enemies. Now is a great time to come back and get those return jewels and all the anniversary month gems. Yes, Conquest, so many gems. Sochi has such a low speed. Coppelia with Sochu is not easy to build as well. Copelia with who? Human female cannot use wild overrun 2 times. She can just do the weak and then a strong one. Style to choose from, style exchange. Everyone is asking this, but wait for tomorrow's video. There's an order that I would recommend. It's Matriarch 3, Matriarch 1, Global X Fire and Press, Golden Balm, and I just can't remember the other ones. I spoke about this before, but I will make a video for tomorrow, or 2 days in most. That's a whole month to trade that. Depends on the cards that you have. There's a lot of things going for this. But this is the best order. Start with Matriarch, then Global X and Press. Golden Ball is still a really good option. Where is red? The cat's made some poop here. I have to turn on the fence. Why is red not appearing here? He's already here. Yeah, he was already here. There's just one big problem. Yes, one big problem. Let me use Hurricane and we'll do something here. I was hoping to make use of the last event a bit more to boost skills. Thankfully managed to get to 99 for many skills on the ones I'm pulling this morning. Nice. Don't care too much. You can still level up some skills by placing someone in the front line and the nuker on the back row. And I think they will release a Seeker's Path event soon. Bom, Copelia. Who's gonna use the gun? The 60G is a no. But in the game they say she has a female design. It's not Quick Ray a fast attack? Ah, this one is fast now as well. Forgot that Ultra Earthshaker became fast. Really forgot about this. He was not on the original version. That actually breaks some promise. Sorry, guys. Maybe better to just run something like, you know, Deadly Pre-Sex with Lia and Socho. Where's Socho? Actually, I believe that even someone like the Platinum style that can use guns, I always forget his name, is enough to pair up with Mian. Also, I don't need a column stage. I can run an AoE one. Let me find one that is just... maybe this one, Imari. Let's see if this one is weak to blunt. Work it well, it's a good place to remember the position. They're doing 157,000, they have around 130. Well, could be double. Many people will have Socho by now with the SaGa Sori run. Imari. I think we have enough teams for tomorrow's video. Mari, Baba, Kyuragi, Okuma. I don't remember which one is this. Ah, yeah. This, the last one. Need to leave a name to this stage. Stage for Eliza. Thought it was like this or that. Nabishima, Ryumon, Gorge. Let me test. If I already pulled it, Gabriel. Yes, I did, offline. Only got Liz and Joe so far. Yeah, this stage here works. Muhammad's saying, if a character is in another category, will weapons with the series tags not work? And then there's only two characters in the water category, and they are Minstrel and Itoken, and they work with any type of bosses, bonuses. Like you can use Romancing Saga 1, Romancing Saga 2 bonus, it works for all of them. Can you solo without a random weapon? You can as well. Let's just switch. I will use this imperfect weapon. Oh, thank you so much. You just got a token and was confused. Ah, no worries. He's a special character. SaGa for tier 1? I was using silver weapon. Yeah, you're right. They are kind of similar. Not the first time I got confused. Olivier says, did everyone know that Chef Polka counters with Wagyu and chases with Flame Ward? Yes, and he can counter twice. It's pretty crazy. This weapon here. And there's even more. I think he can counter 3 times. I need to test that out. I wanted to get him to test it because, well, he gets that free Wagyu chase with his overdrive. Now, if you use Wagyu, chase without Wagyu, then you get attacked and he will trigger 2 times Wagyu and Flame Ward. I don't know, I really wanted to test. See? She works even without the Remembrance weapon. While Silver needed the Remembrance weapon. Also, guys, I was trying to finish the stream 2 hours. I think we are getting close to the end anyway. Those are great styles. Nice, thanks. So you have both versions of Liza. It's really fun. I needed to get this Liza just to see this working. It's like triple S column attacks in a row. I know it was gonna be limited, but it pays off. Yes, that's how it works. It just happens from you counter with Wagyu and then hit another enemy with Flame Ward. But I wanna be sure if it uses 2 Wagyu. 2 Wagyu and then Flame Ward. That is 3 counters. Really nice, Liza. Best. Now let me choose a stage with a cool name. Ryumon. This is a cool name. The older ones are a little harder to comprehend, I guess. This one is cool. It's close to the mountains. Ryumon. Why would he use more Wagyu? It changes for each one hit twice. I don't know what you're saying, Olivier, but Polka can use the Wagyu skill by itself without considering the overdrive chase. So he's going to use it 2 times and trigger 2 counters. I don't know if he triggers 2 counters, that's the thing. Ah, you mean 4 counters? First hit? No. Next hit you're talking. So it's not 4 counters. Ryumon. Ryu means dragon. Yes, I know. Breath of Fire teach me that. Nice. Silver didn't actually work in any stage. Popellia didn't work as well. Just lacked some power. But you're not getting it. You're talking about using Wagyu as a as an overdrive attack, but he can use it on overdrive once, and then he will trigger a second Wagyu. Let me read the character again. It's only on an ability? Maybe I misread. It only becomes counter after overdrive. Ah, let me see this. So I was wrong. Sorry, Olivier. This is new stuff, so my head's a little fuzzy now. Hence why I will still make the review and check this out. Oh yeah, Wagyu does not have the counter by itself. Sorry, that's the thing I was mistaken. So it depends on the OG attacks. Grants oneself good Wagyu counter. Because one is called Rising Kuroge Wagyu. The other one is Kuroge Wagyu counter. It's not the same skill. That's what I was mistaken. Then this is the skill that counters with a different one. This is a stance. Makes sense. Kuroge Wagyu counter will be a stance. This cannot trigger to counters with Kuroge Wagyu. Will counter one normal and one flame ward. And he will get 2 BP. And the good thing is that you can use Steel Blade Phoenix. Then he will get into stance when he gets attacked and he counters. It's like Sekisushai. But he will use the... Actually, guys, there is a way to trigger this like crazy. Let me leave something for you to test. Especially Uniflux. You have many styles. You probably have New Year Polka. No? Get to overdrive, use parry. They always have some restrictions to parry being used, but there's nothing here because it doesn't even have space to mention parry. But if you use parry with overdrive, it will trigger parry each time you get hits. So it will trigger another overdrive. You don't have New Year Polka, Doug, do you? This can be pretty cool. Parry's not an attack. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, OG attacks. I was thinking too much. Capybara was saying it's my time to shine. Oh man, no, but parry does not trigger. It will not trigger the effect. It has to be. It has to be that type of counter like Sekisushai. No, Sekisushai is a full stance, right? It needs to be an attack that it's like torrent that goes into action and enters the stance. That's not the case here. It would be crazy. I have any triggers parry and skill when OD is done. What? Tell me more. I try parry Polka on Rag Robin, he does not counter at all. Yeah, most of the passives will have something saying that parry does not trigger counters. You try this too. Flame Ward is a separate chance though. Yeah. Flame Ward is a guarantee counter, no? It's a guarantee counter. At least he always gets 2 BP when he counters once. They made Polka even better. How could they? Now let me just check if we are finished with the farming. Can you read the counter skill description? It's not long this time, but it's nice that now we can check stuff, man. So nice. It only took 3 years. Counterattacks with Rising, Kuroge, Wagyu, and being directly attacked. Dark Devil says, well, maybe you're right, it might be guaranteed. It is guaranteed. Doesn't have any chance related. Like the old Polka, always counters. He always counters with Flame Ward direct attacks. Depending on the fights, it's better to get 1 BP back than to just build up STR. Well, Reg Robin is still an insane damage dealer and better than this Polka if you compare them 1-to-1. But this Polka with Inheritance is insane. Really cool. %30 damage reduction and then 5 stacks of 10%. What were they thinking? Reg is better for wheel buffs as well. Oh yeah. If the fight asks for that, and if the enemies... If you have multiple enemies, it's better to counter multiple times than build up stupid amounts of BP that won't help you much. The enemies are aligning in a row even, much better. I remember seeing that counter with enemies aligning in a row, and that's so satisfying. This guy here can attack 2 times with this S power attack, but is it strong enough? It may even be strong enough. It is for blue. No, blue people said he gets close to not being capable of killing, right? He will work over 1 VP, attack damage increase. No, he doesn't have that much damage right on start, only 20. He's not that strong. But it does not need to be. This is a tank, right? I mean, this Polka also counters every attack and gets 1 VP. Yeah, but he does not self-buff, so the damage is not the selling point. It's more about getting more BP to use Steel Blade Phoenix more often. And also, when you use Steel Blade Phoenix, he will draw more enemy attacks. Getting more attack, it builds more OD Gauge. That means that he gets to overdrive more. We will use the counter more times, and this is just gonna be nice. I wish it would be possible to not worry about the Tinkas with Proeminence. In the passive, you could sustain Polka on his own almost. But this one will always heal with normal attack, just like Proeminence. It's just the same. If you had Proeminence, it will heal twice. But he has a heal, and I do believe this is better, because many times my strategy broke because I didn't have a reviver in the team. You can revive. And when he revives someone, he just gets even better. Yeah, he does even have a region with this stick move, so it's literally him serving the stick thing. Just like, you know, Global X Rofus. Oh yeah, let's get back to Conquest and see if there's something left. Can he taunt by Steel Blade Phoenix? Steel Blade Phoenix taunts. Clutch Revival have saved so many egg runs for me. See Neoflux, indeed. Diana was my healer sometimes, but now I can remove Diana because I was using her as my reviver. There was no one else. Cannot revive someone with on P who dies. Because a doc doesn't want to use anyone else besides Leon. So am I forgetting about something? Electric Sync says, thinking of using my unit ticket on dear Mariah or getting P enough Peace Matriarch. I have all the other Matriarchs, probably just better to get the Matriarch. Yes, sure, get Matriarch number 3. She is nice. Without Inheritance, he can taunt only with Steel Blade from his S style. There is an S style that has taunt. He can also taunt with that terrible attack, I forgot the name. From his A style. The first style you see in the game. Character list. Pokes. He can taunt with Brusque Slice. This skill will be upgraded. I don't know what happens with this, but I guess it's something like Guard Up. And you can also taunt with Steel Blade Plus. This one has medium taunt. Steel Blade Phoenix has small taunt. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Matriarch is always a must-have. You can leave without Mariah. I don't even use Mariah as much anymore. Did it test to their skills? A Bird of Flame plus. Though 12 BP, he doesn't have that on start. But now he's not exactly a mage that deals damage. He's just a tank that happens to use intelligence-based spells. And how many jewels I have? 1.5k. It's gonna take a while to get Polka. Sad. Anyone else can think about any other strategy I forgot? I think those are good enough. We check the shop. Sadly, we cannot get gens in the shop. The last Conquest, we could. He does not do enough damage. But let me try to run this once just to see. Trick Harpoon. What's it called? Does increasing order of the same character different styles increase the whole character's strength, or does the styles? It will increase the status of the character. The character can equip different styles. So if the style can give you more status, she can. It will be for the character, so it works for all of them. Styles have modifiers, but the character has the real status. Let me just check my elemental attackers and I'll probably be finishing the stream soon. I think he's talking about the style levels, in which case it only affects a particular style. Oh yeah, that only affects a particular style. Let's go, you just got Polka, nice! Congrats. I tried Dark and he doesn't work. No other elemental attacker will work for now. Just combo it. I guess that's it. Well, another thing, guys, today is the last day we were trying to reach the goal. If anyone wants to help the channel, now will be a really good time and try to close the bills for the month. But if you can't, no worries, we'll just keep going. And I just want to thank you all for being here another time. It's the third live stream for today. We are now with 8 hours of stream for today. Yes, it was 1 hour and a half, 4 hours and a half, and now 2 hours. It was needed to understand the Conquest, so we could make a video tomorrow. Hopefully it will help people, and I have to make an update video, Conquest video, review video, and then after that, only one review for tomorrow. But I can make those 3 things on the same day. I hope I can. But I won't stream tomorrow because I have to make the videos. So we'll stream only on Saturday night, I guess. I will warn on my Discord. We rest. Yes, now I will just turn off the game to clean my mind a little. For a while. I also have to check on wife. I'm sending message all the time here. Bye-bye, you all, my friends. You should fight the algorithm for me. Thanks, fight a good fight. Before you all leave, click the like button. It really helps. Really helps. So I think I'm gonna Polka by Saturday. I'm gonna play fun with him. Even if I have to clear some egg fights just to get the remaining gens to get this Polka. I will. You're already done, thank you. Have a good night, Zonvolt. Goodbye, Capivara. Good night, Sing. Thanks everyone for all the support. Bye bye, French Tao. Get a good rest, share, have a good night, thank you. Could not make the videos today, but well, it was good because we saw new stuff like the ad system that was not here yet. So the update video will cover everything. Also the daily quest that gives gold pieces for dedicated styles. Those things are important to making the video. I think the first one tomorrow will be about the update. Then will be about the grinding and then about the review. I don't know the order. But that will probably be the order. One by morning, one by afternoon, the other one by the night. Thank you all. Thanks, Galstrom, Darth Devils, Tiki. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure. I really hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. We have videos tomorrow, and in 2 days from now we have live streams again. And that's it. Good night and goodbye. Good night, NBM. I'm still here, just choosing a squad to run on Alto for a while.